All right, we are live once again, this time from Mexico Beach, Florida. You can see looking out over the Gulf. We have certainly have some wave action going on, and we do have a slight breeze coming off the ocean, but not real significant, not anything that you wouldn't have on a normal day-to-day basis. But nonetheless, rain is starting to come down now, in association with some of these more, I would say, moisture based bands, not really directly connected to the cyclone, though it is. We are starting to see some of those bands begin to spiral up this way as the storm starts to pick up speed. It's now moving to the north at 15 miles an hour per the 1 p.m. Central Time Advisory, or 2 p.m. Eastern Time Advisory from the National Hurricane Center. But yeah, this is what we're looking at here in Mexico Beach. Remember, this is the town that got devastated a few years ago by Category 5 Hurricane Michael, and once again we have potentially the chance that this one could turn into quite a strong storm as well. Current projections from the National Hurricane Center have it a Category 3 at landfall, and we will see if that gets if it goes even further. And that it certainly could, with the Gulf of Mexico waters being as warm as they are. And while we're here, just be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you found this stream informative or interesting. And also be sure to tap that notification bell, make sure the notifications are on, and that way you get notified should I go live either later today or in future weather events. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at here, Mexico Beach. Definitely seeing some waves action out there being spawned up by Hurricane Idalia, which is still just a Category 1 hurricane. We'll see if that gets upgraded at all at the 4 p.m. Central Time Advisory or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Advisory. And but currently, as of 1 o'clock Central Time, looking at just a 90 mile an hour Category 1. So right on the cusp of getting upgraded. Remember, 96 is the cutoff for between Category 1 and Category 2. Nonetheless, a powerful storm, and it will certainly be strengthening on its way in here. And of course, here in Mexico Beach, from here until Indian Pass, we are under a tropical storm warning. And then from there, going down the coastline all the way down south of Tampa, there is a hurricane warning up. And then there's a series of hurricane watches and tropical storm warnings and less significant threats being posed down in extreme South Florida, as well as the parts of the Keys as well. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off here. Those of you who live here locally, if you're in harm's way, make sure that you get any preparations done that you need to get done today. Make sure that you evacuate if necessary. Like I said, get that done today, because tonight things are really going to go downhill here on the Florida Gulf Coast, and certainly tomorrow morning. That's when the worst of the weather will be right on your front doorstep, especially if you're in that like Big Bend area of Florida. Certainly that's when the worst of the weather is going to be there. Tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when when the current projections are for a landfall here on Florida's west coast. Before I go, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell. Thanks for tuning in.